And there we go. We have now beaten this boss. Booyah, pose. Nothing's happening. Super great. Everything's fine. What's with the creepy music? Oh. Oh no! It's so cool! Hey there, strangers, my name's Neos, and welcome back once again to the Contra Anniversary Collection. Today is a special day. Today we're going to be playing the very first Contra game I ever played. I absolutely adore this game back from the Super Nintendo, which I never owned. I played this over at a friend's house like crazy, and I fell in love with this series. Also, fun fact, this is when the series gets stupid hard. You watched the last couple episodes? Yes, Contra was hard from the start. That's kind of the whole thing. Contra 3, and also the other game from that era, Contra Hard Corps from the Genesis. I love both of these so much. These are stupid hard. These are like, make you replay this game over and over and rent it a bunch levels of hard. But I love it anyway. It's super good. So, what do you say we check look at this story here. So, after being defeated countless times by the Contra, the Red Falcon mobilized its entire army for a full-scale invasion of Earth. So I guess that means Red Falcon is actually the alien forces. I don't know why they look like a bunch of humans. I have no idea. But what do you say we jump into Contra 3 Alien Wars and get this party started? I'm excited. I love this freaking game. It's so good. Oh, look at that. Look at that old Konami logo. Back when they cared. I hope they come back. I really genuinely do. But man, this was the era of Konami. It was great. So what do you say we jump into AD 2636, the near future? It's all like 612 years away. it's a little ways off, but it's getting closer. It's closer than year 200. Hey, look, a Marvel Skybeam. That's fine, don't worry about it. And then Terminator 2 happened. The future part of... Ooh, hello. How you doing there? You having a fun time? The future sucks in Contra, just a fun fact. So, the Alien Wars begin! Exclamation point. It's time for revenge. Wait for it. Let's attack aggressively. That's the stupid line. It came from this. I love it. Contra 3, the Alien Wars. Ah, yeah. Sorry if I'm excitable. I love this game. I really, really do. So before we do anything, let's go to options, because there's something we got to do. So much like a lot of games of this era, and everyone then hated it, everyone now hates it, you cannot get the full game, you cannot finish it unless you play it on hard. If you play it on normal, you get about halfway through the game, I think level 4 or so, when you're like hanging on some missiles, and it's just like, good job, try it again on hard to finish the rest of the game, because that's fun. In all fairness, this was the era of which they're like, make it really hard to give you more replay value, and they wanted people to rent it more from like your local Blockbuster and stuff like that, but still, that's super annoying. But also, because I have no shame, we're going to be playing this with the maximum number of lives, which unfortunately is only 7. This game, the Konami/Contra code does not work in the American version because they wanted you to, you know, play it a lot, I guess. So we're stuck just using those. That'll be fun. So now, without further ado, what do you say we play some Contra 3, the Alien Wars TM, and save the world by kicking some alien butt? Stage 1, let's rock! So because this game is stupid hard, we will not be completing it without the absolute use and abuse of save stage, which thankfully we can do because this is in fact the Contra Anniversary Collection, and they allow you to do that. I mean, also you can do that in emulation, but that's not really the point. This is also, as far as I know, the first game that allows you to actually store multiple weapons. For some reason it gives you 2 of the spread shot at the beginning, but as you can see we can swap them out on the fly, and for some reason if you swap out the same gun, it fires really fast. I love that. It's not going to save us because this game is really hard and we're going to die anyway, but that's not the point. It's really, really neat. Let's go ahead and break that. I'm going to use this to kill this guy up here because he is a pain and he always kills me. So let's go ahead and say goodbye to our spread shot because now we've got Heat Seeker! Yeah, there we go, my beautiful Heat Seeker. There's also a laser right here, but we don't want that. Don't worry about it. This is also the first game in the series to allow us to have secondary items. And by secondary items, I mean 1. You have a bomb. You will get a new one of every time you die, and you can pick up some extras along the way. And we're going to use that right now on this doggo who's going to try to bite me in the tush. Because he always does that, and it's a pain in the butt. No pun intended. And I don't like it. But there are so many bullets on the screen. I'm going to do worse than normal because I'm trying to talk while and explain all this while I'm showing it off. So please forgive me for not doing supremely well. Oh, well, I'm doing my best. But, oh, I just barely got on the screen. Eat a bomb. Just eat a bomb and die. I know when I played this as a kid, like, no, I got wrecked a lot. Hey, this area should look familiar. So one of these walls with the guns and a dude on top. Just a lot of callbacks to that. But I feel like I used to be better at this, be able to get through this area without dying. But more importantly, how you guys feel about tanks? Tanks are cool. Oh yeah, I love it. Just run everybody over. Nothing can stop you, but we gotta keep going. So we're gonna get wrecked. We're about to explode, but if we get to the end of this area, we can use it to instantly wreck their stupid wall. And I love that's so good. That's a fun little thing you can do. Here is the I don't know what kind of gun this is. It's just like the shooty rockets that don't no seekies. All right, there we go. Got some bombs, and now this, which I always like as a kid. I found out the timing of this. If you pick that up and keep moving, you have just enough time to get through all these. He turns red. We're gonna die. Oh no! And then we make it. It's actually really cool. Let's get the laser because the laser is really important here. Let's get rid of our spread shot. Oh no! The background is falling apart, and there's a dude in a weird tank thing. That's okay. Let's lay right here. This is the place to stay. Don't worry about it. We're all good. And kablamzo, I played this game too much, despite the fact that I died really early on. It's embarrassing. Get ourselves a heat seeker. I think this other one might actually just be another one of the C. Yep. So let's just go through here and have a fun time. And just oh, wrong button. What do you say we go ahead and pose? Oh yeah, just pose and looking cool, and then get bombed. It's just shoulder buttons. I apologize. Anniversary Collection, if you use the triggers, it brings up our menu there. But hey, now the floor is lava, or more specifically, it's actually fire, I guess. Don't worry about it. Let's wait for this stuff to go away and run through here. There's a big old fireball coming out of the ground. Multiple different kinds of fireballs. Some of them bounce. Not really sure why that is. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's cool. I love this game, but I love this part of the game. I remember this and a later boss I will point out. That's just what I think of with this game. We're just gonna stand right here. Look like a cool badass. Check that out. So good. And then jump off into the fire, and we're immune. By the way, when you're doing this, because you can swap your weapons, obviously. This shows both, looks cool. But if you fire, you spin and just shoot them all, which is really cool. I like that. But what do you say we fight it? You know what? You'll see. Here it is. We're gonna fight a wall again. Are you guys ready to fight a wall? It's wall time. It's not a wall. It's a turtle. It's a mutant alien turtle, and it's horrifying. Oh yeah, we're gonna use up all of our bombs here, because otherwise they will be wasted. He has a thing on his back that shoots flying bugs. He spits out roly-poly bugs, and his weird chest heart thing shoots out shots. Also, he has an extendo neck, and I don't know why. Okay, I was gonna say we want to at least see some of the bugs. I'm gonna try to get through this without dying. I'm gonna die to the normal guys and then get through the boss, apparently. Don't worry about it. So, don't want to get hit now, because we are doing super good. Come on, get him! You can do it! I believe in you. Take the— oh, come on! Nuke him! Just get him now! We were doing— oh, well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We are playing this on hard, so they take a lot more hits than I remember. Because I'm pretty sure as a child, played this on normal, because I didn't know about the you can only beat it on hard thing. Also, this came out, I was like 8, so, you know, I don't think we ever finished. I'm pretty sure I never finished this. Also, that thing's horrifying. You shoot his neck and it bounces back. Oh yeah, check it out. We're super cool. We died like 5 times. Oh, there's 4. But we got extra lives, so we still have 5 lives left. So, like I was saying, we are going to be using save states. There is only a set number of continues. We need to use these. I'm sorry, it's super lame, but if we're gonna see the end of this, we gotta do it. So there we go. Onward to stage 2. What's this? A whole new gameplay mode. I'm just gonna act like that, though. I love this game. So, we have a new mode for our in-between levels. The previous games, it was over the shoulder, then a pseudo top-down. This is a proper top-down. And we can actually pick on the map where we want to go. So we're gonna start, I'm gonna say here. Why not? Just fire up there. And here we go. Ready? Mode 7! I think it's mode 7. So we are now rotating McGee. And there's a bunch of dudes here. We gotta shoot them with their stuff. I believe we still have our heat seeker, so why not fire that off? Oh yeah, it's in different arms. I love that it's actually canonically a different arm that you're holding each gun in. I don't know why I think that's cool, but I think that's cool. Let's see if we can shoot around this corner at these dudes. They're very annoying. These will be infinitely spawning, so we need to get to the things and kill them. We have to kill these weird pods. which are a pain in the butt when you have a bunch of enemies who just don't want to die for some reason. I don't know. But each of these pods, weirdly enough, oh, come on, will have a different gimmick. Let's go ahead and just use that. It destroys bullets here and get ourselves a new heat seeker. Instead of a jump, we now have a lay down button, which will let us go under bullets, not enemies though, which is pretty cool. We can also bring up our map. I like that. That's neat. It will pause the game, which is nice. Okay, so we want to go down and then to the right from our perspective here. We use these shoulder buttons to actually rotate ourselves, which is a little weird, but don't worry about it. Yeah, suck it, weird alien thing. I know what you're supposed to be. Weird bugs. Could you die? That'd be great. So these right here, these are a fun little gimmick, in which you see that there's cracks in different places. You walk in the wrong spot, you'll just fall. You just go straight through it. You can just kind of poke it, and then, let it fall and then walk that little path. I remember being very bad at that as a child, so that's a fun fact. Also, if we do this thing again, we fire both of these off. We had double heat. Oh, we do have double heat seekers! Oh no! Suck it! No! Oh, run! Back up! These are bombs, by the way. Again, I would be doing better if I shouldn't make excuses. I'd probably be doing better if I wasn't commentating over this at the same time, but still, you know how it is. So like I said, each of these has a different gimmick. I believe this one will only open when you're not firing. So you need to stop firing and then do that, but the problem is, these guys respawn so fast and they're difficult. I think these guys might be hardier because we're playing it on hard. I'm not entirely sure if that's a thing or not. It feels like it though. But on the bright side, the more of these we kill, the more points we get, and the more lives we will gain, which that seems like a good idea. Let's go ahead and just get you to show up again. You could just eat these rockets. That'd be great. It's a little bit of a slow section if you don't have the right weapons. If you have like that sea rocket, the one that just like explodes and doesn't seek, that thing kills these dudes so fast, it's stupid. Oh, come on. All right, fine. Well, at least we got regular shot, so I can just focus it on you easier. Come on. We're not gonna die here. Not here. Not like this. All right, give me this rocket, or not rocket, bomb. And we're gonna go forward. Here we go. Okay, so this guy, I think this one, I may have played a little bit of this recently. I was like, I'm gonna practice. I love these games. I'm gonna practice because I know this is hard. This guy, I think, will only fire if you're far enough away or something like that. It's weird. Hey, B for invincible. We're back. Okay, which way? I'm gonna go to the left. Invincible. Use up all of your shield powers as quickly as possible. Also, it occurs to me we could just play it. Oh, this one only does if you turn around, which is super dumb. So, yeah. Okay, back up. I could just like literally turn around, I think, but this is more fun. No! Come on, you suck. Okay, you know what? Suck this. There we go. I should have used my rockets when I had the chance. Flamethrower is actually really good for this. So let's hang on to that. In fact, let's not, because I can shoot through walls with it. All right. So I mentioned the previous games. The first game, didn't like the flamethrower. Second game, flamethrower better than I expected, but still kind of weird because it's more like an explodey shot. This game is a proper flamethrower, and it's amazing. It is so good in very specific situations. But what do you say we get through this level? See, this feels like it should be like a weird middle bonus level or something. No, this is the proper level. Oh, no, give me the spread shot. Oh, I died. Hey, did we pick it up? I think we did. Yeah, okay, it's time for this. You guys ready for we're on the biggest road in history? Okay, well, there's so much for that. Here, have a bomb. I'd prefer not to die on this boss right here. You know, so we've gotten this far in, having to like replay that level would be annoying. Okay, so we have to break different parts of it. And its whole gimmick is, it rotates and stuff, because that's cool back in the day. It was fancy and amazing. It's still kind of cool looking. Ooh, laser's pretty good on him, I think. Didn't have the most range. Oh, he's gonna fly up. He's gonna try to land on us. Blam! See, the worst part of that is, if you break the little balls on him, they can't hurt you. But because he's spinning at random, sometimes they land on you, and sometimes they don't. And I don't feel like using up that continue, so I'm gonna do this, and I'll be right back. So fun fact, like I was saying earlier, if you happen to have the C rockets, it's just so powerful in this mode specifically, because check this out. It's dead now, and so is that thing. And so am I. I was gonna save this for the boss. Don't worry about it, here we go. And we're back! Time to just drop a bomb on you. Take that. Here, have some heat seeker. And try to stay away from your stupid laser. So the heat seekers are great, but they're nowhere near as powerful, which is unfortunate, but still very useful. Ooh, flamethrower. Let me get that flamethrower if I can. Unfortunately, he's kind of parked on top of it. Oh, it's so difficult to avoid sometimes because, like, it's barely on the screen. It just spins, and there it is. Hey, more heat seeker. Oh, and there's our flamethrower. Cool. All right, he's gonna go up into the air, and hopefully this time we can avoid him. We did. See, that's how that's supposed to work. Unfortunately, I just hadn't broken enough of his stuff previously. Where are you? Hello? Have some flamethrower. Flamethrower will do good. If I can get close up to touch you with it. Hello? Trying to poke you with a flamethrower. So really, we just need to destroy his red eye that you see that's like the opposite side of his butt gun. Unfortunately, he's kind of a butt and refuses to, just give you a clear shot. Get ourselves another heat seeker for points, because points matter back in the day. All right, it's gonna spin that way. So very much, it's kind of a gimmicky boss, but this always seemed really cool to me as a kid. And if you're not trying to show it off for a video and like getting upset when you die, I think it's still kind of neat. I mean, it's unusual. It's more or less just kind of trying to show things off. It's weird that he keeps pointing the wrong part towards me. Here, just have a bomb. Here we go. And another part of that down. Where are you now? We just try heat seeker. Okay, just back up. Hopefully it doesn't land on me with the one remaining ball piece. See, really, that should crush you, but thankfully it doesn't. But so if you haven't destroyed the right ball bits, it just doesn't, like, you can't, it'll squish you. All right, give him the eye. Gotta give him the eye. He keeps facing away from me like a jerk face. Where are you? There we go. Come on. Usually, I feel like this normally doesn't take this long, but again, don't usually play this on hard, so that might be the issue. Come on. Bring it on, you. Let's try shooting with a laser. Laser to the eye. Oh, laser eye surgery. And by surgery, I mean destruction. Yeah. Spin. Oh, yeah, you're a huge badass, Contra. Woo. This is probably Bill Reiser. He's the main first guy. Whoa. The laser just doesn't stop. He's got infinite power. He's got a lightsaber in your pocket. And there we go. Like I said, I love this game. It's hard. I hope it comes across that this is difficult and I don't just suck. I do suck, but it's also difficult. Okay, so now it's time for this level, in which we want a flamethrower. Thank you. This is the level that shows off how amazing the flamethrower is in specific situations. I love it in this game. All right, let's get rid of you. You're in the way. Let's get rid of you. You're probably also in the way. Flamethrower right about here, and yeah. I have, again, played this game a lot. It's hard to just be really, really good at it, though. But I still love it. Oh, luckily I didn't clip my hand. Got really close. Oh no, there's a guy behind me. I'll get him with the power of rockets. Okay, so this right here is what makes the flamethrower so nice. Not this, because it's not the spot I thought we were at. These are invincible while they're rolled up, by the way, if you couldn't figure that out. As soon as they unroll, they turn little turrets, and then you can blow them away. And check this. Oh, I didn't save, but it's fun. Check this out. Whoa! It just spins with you on it, which is kind of cool. It's fun. It's just a fun little dumb thing that shows up later. But this right here is why the flamethrower is amazing. These little dudes who show up right here, they'll grab you and drag you up the screen. If you get off the screen, you die. But the flamethrower, as long as you're aiming in this direction, will kill them before you go anywhere. And you always land right back up here, so it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's amazing. Who's ready for a mini boss? Hey, look, it's a mini boss. How's it going? So, you can, like I showed you earlier, you can hang onto those and just rotate around. So if you don't have the flamethrower, you can use that to go around underneath and shoot it in the bottom. However, we do have the flamethrower, which allows us to do this, so screw that. He's got, oh! Are you serious? All right, well, we're not gonna beat this, but that's still fun. Ah! That's fine. We needed to save anyway. That's cool. That's amazing. All right, so let's rush ahead. Let's attack aggressively. This does have proper two-player. I do not know what two-player mode B is. There's no way it's like friendly fire. That would be absolutely insane for a game like this. No idea. But let's go ahead and murderize this guy because he's a pain in the butt and I hate him. And he manages to hit me half the time when I don't have any sort of seeking weapon, which is super annoying. Oh, I got that the wrong angle. Don't worry about it, it's fine. As long as we save our flamethrower, we're good. Can I? Oh, I hate this guy. All right. So I don't know if it's my imagination or not. It feels like these guys fire way faster than I remember. Maybe it's a hard mode thing. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. I don't know. But, like, this right here feels not fair at all. Maybe playing this on medium is more fair. Oh, we got him. Woo! Oh no, we've accidentally saved when we're doing really good. That's fine. So we managed to get this far. That's cool. All right, hey, how's it going? Give me this laser. There we go. And nobody saw that. Everybody shut up. Don't say a word. No. That was embarrassing. All right, flamethrower. Yeah, flamethrower, save me. Don't let anybody see. I forgot you were there until just that moment. Nobody saw that. I know it's been shown time and time again. I'm not like the most amazing player. I try, and I really love these games. I love more showing things off than trying to show off, because you know, I'm not the best at things, but I try. Anyway, let's see if we can kill you this way and then save our bombs for later. Because I notice I have 2 of those, but I'd rather not use them on you. I don't remember getting caught on that thing so easily every time. Anyway, let's just stay away. No, let's just only shoot them when those are like too far away to actually hit me. Hey, yes, they're over there. Uh-oh. Okay, let's not hit by your drill either. What determines which way it's gonna spin? Is this way it was already spinning? I don't know. You suck, and I hate you. Oh no, we seem to have saved again. Oh, that's crazy. I'm sorry, I warned you from the start we were going to be abusing that. And it may be a little cheap, I apologize, but do you want to see the end of this or not? We don't want spread shot, that's fine. And away we go. Well, luckily that guy's dead and we'll never see him again. Welcome back. Anyway, so yeah, it could fly and float and stuff, and now it's got big old robo legs. I don't know what that's about. So currently, as you can see, he is completely invincible. His little red thing is not showing up, so we just have to hide from the rockets and not get stepped on, which easier said than done. I found that staying up here close to the hand, so close that my hand is clipping through it, is the safest spot. Otherwise those rockets kind of close in on you. And as you can see, the place I'm standing right now, or hanging from right now, has a little dark spot. Those are, there's another one of those. We want him to stand on those for reasons you'll see in just a moment. Here we go. Are you ready for nonsense? All right, and here he's gonna drill us. I'm just gonna use our bombs. Open your eyes. Get hit by, oh, I didn't even get hit by any of that. Just go ahead and use this. This guy's really hard to not get hit by for me, because he goes kind of momentum-y. So he kind of comes at you. If you start going down too fast, you run out of space. And that was on me. But we want to just kind of basically wreck him here. So, you don't fake me out, I'll fake you out. Your flamethrower might be good for this. Are you just gonna keep doing that? That'd be fine. Just keep doing the same thing. Okay, I don't want to lose my flamethrower. It's a, oh, we swapped out just in time. So I'm just gonna count this fight as a wash, because I have beaten him without dying. He's just a pain in the butt, because the way he moves throws me off, and that's all on me. I'm not making excuses, but it's a pain in the butt. Also, you guys suck. You fire so fast. You're firing so fast. Then I'm up here. I should be safe. Gotta keep dodging though. Oh, no, laser beam. It's fine. We didn't need that. I didn't even want that laser beam. You'll notice that was not the boss. We're still going. It's time for another UFO boss. Hey, how's it going? A UFO boss that throws grenades. Not drops grenades or explosives. Throws grenades. And now, it's the dudes with the wings! I knew they felt really familiar when we saw them in the first Contra. This is why. Like, I couldn't remember the actual why, but it was because I saw them here a lot. Because, again, he's just gonna cycle through this, and luckily, over here we're totally safe, so I can just wait here. I played this a lot as a kid. I can't remember how much of that I actually got a chance to say. I played this a bunch at a friend's house, so I did not own a Super Nintendo. And I still actually never got around to buying a physical cartridge of this game when I got into retro collecting. I do have the Genesis copy of Hard Corps. Love that game. But I never owned this one, so it was always fun to play this over at a friend's house. And here's a fun story for it. I remember, like, I had the Sega Genesis, he had the Super Nintendo, and that was cool. Like, go to his place, play those, go to my place, play other things. This was like in 3rd grade or something. And hey, suck it, loser! And then he ended up getting a Sega Genesis, and I was so upset because he didn't ever want to come to my house anymore because he already had the thing I had. What would he need to come over here for? I was useless. Let's blow up this door outwards. Boom. It was so upsetting as a child. But and I got the last laugh when I got the Nintendo 64, and then he wanted to come over again. Who knew? That's crazy. Kids are dumb. If you're a kid, you're dumb. That's not exactly what I was going for there. Kids do weird things that are mean to each other for no good reason. Just a thing, unfortunately. But again, this is a really good weapon for this area. It has the lingering damage. It does so. Are you serious that I did that? Contra syndrome. I think I mentioned that in the first video and never actually explained what it was because I got distracted. The floor just disappears as soon as you leave it, and it's never explained why. What happens to the floor? No one knows. But you'll just die if that happens. Also, we can clean the walls. Woo! But we can't go up there. Don't worry about it. Hey, Heat Seeker, it's time for Mega Man Boss Door. Okay, so this right here, this is what I think of when I think Contra 3. This room, this boss. Also, by the way, this was the 90s. Terminator 2 was pretty popular. They're just Terminators. Look at it. Also, it's really hard not to die in here. Because they just kind of jump on you. Like the one guy shoots down, one clings to the ceiling, and will shoot things at you. But when they jump around, there's nothing you can really do about it. So we're probably gonna have to retry this boss in a second. That's fine. I'm not even upset. But thankfully, once they're like that, they suck. And there we go. We have now beaten this boss. A booyah pose. Look like a huge badass. Nothing's happening. Super great. Everything's fine. What's with the creepy music? Oh. Oh no! It's so cool! Yeah, so Terminator. This boss is hard to survive because those things chase you, and this goes around really fast. You have to get around it like so before that, and then, wait for it, bombs. Whoa! I'm really surprised that worked out so well. But he will just now continue that cycle of lasers, fire, and bombs. And we want to be right here when he starts firing the fire so we can get around it because it is so tight. Oh no! Oh yes! Oh, there we go. And those bombs will appear wherever you are, and they reach halfway across the screen, so you have to get to the other side. So if you are at the top right, get to the bottom left. Otherwise, too bad for you. Is very tense. This is a tense boss battle. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one. Oh, I made this one. Oh, get him! Okay, no, get down here. I want this to be in the middle. It's easier to dodge that way. Don't like it. It's terrifying. Come on, we can do this. We can do this in one hit. Oh, come on. Just more rockets. Rockets all the time, every time. Oh no, no, no! I never am confident with that. Oh, we made it. Woo! This boss is terrifying, man. Oh, we can do it! I feel it! Get him! Take him down! Yeah! Suck it! Oh! And move out of the way. Chops his own head off. Oh, yeah! I cannot believe that we survived that. That is amazing. What's that? I'm gonna save. Hey. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm glad that worked out. So that was the stage. Playing as a kid, it was so hard to get to that part. Like, we almost never made it. And it was like, ever seeing that, I was like, oh, we're here again! Oh, it's so cool! And then, you know, immediately die because it's hard, man. You know what you're doing? Just like kids playing that, like you're gonna lose. There's a lot going on there. Okay, so trying to just survive. We want to wreck these as much as we can. We don't get anything for killing them. Oh! But some shoot rockets, or no, they shoot the shots, as you would, and then some will just fire downwards at an angle. We don't want to deal with that. Here's a tank. Just gonna keep firing at the tank and jump occasionally, fire at those guys. Luckily, again, the sea rocket is so good on these, because the lingering damage, look at that! So fast! Fought this before with the Heat Seeker, it takes forever. So let's see if we can beat this level in one life. 0 counts. But still, hey, another Heat Seeker. Can't break those, I don't think. Maybe I wanted that, I'm not sure. All right, so kill you, and then you, and then you. Suck it, losers. I don't know if you can kill this or not. You just have to dodge it. Just run away from it. Ooh, and look at this crazy weirdness, it explodes. Now it's time to fight some ninjas. Just some ninjas that try to throw themselves at you. I cannot believe I get hit by that. I never get hit by those. Okay, well, the one problem with the Heat Seeker is it's kind of all over the place. It's really hard to... Okay, so I should use the explosions, but I didn't. Oh well. That's fine. We needed more lives anyway. I don't know if I was gonna make it through that boss without it. Again, this game is hard. So I'm sorry that we're having to restart stuff, but it's inevitable. This game is freaking difficult. Also, this is the level that is the end of the game if you're playing it on normal. Ow, you suck. I hate you. If it's just the bombs, it's fine. You gotta jump over those, but then those guys fire really far back, and I hate it. I'm just gonna hide in the back. Just ignore me. Go away. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. But yeah, so this is as far as you would get playing on normal. Very odd choice. I mean, I get it, but I hate it. It's stupid. But hey, we're gonna beat normal mode. We're still playing this on hard, so we will continue from there. I don't actually know how many levels this game has, to be honest. But we've been playing this long enough. This might be episode 1 of a 2-parter for this really long game. That seems fun to me, because hey, more of this game. Let's save this. I think the flamethrower works really well on these two, but as you can see, this thing works really, really well on everything. It's super good. I like it. Ooh, don't like you. In fact, I hate you. So we gotta destroy the black ninja. He's the actual like little mini boss guy here. They'll all just keep spawning until he's done. So let's try to take him out and not get ganged up on. There we go. Woo! So yeah, I don't think you can destroy these. I've tried several times with different weapons. Never pulled it off. Maybe I'm just terrible. I don't know. That's very likely. And then here's this thing that I hate. Wait for it. No, I don't want the laser. Here's a big old blasty thing, but you want to get in front of it. Yeah, it only fires the one time, I think, but you cannot jump over that. So you need it to fire. You're all the way at the back of the screen. Hey, gotcha. It'll just it just covers everything. You die. Hey, it's you. So I always fought this thing with the heat seeker when I was doing a. Oh, I didn't mention that. You suck. I tried doing a test playthrough of this because I was like, I'm gonna practice. It turns out that I don't know the emulation. Like, everything goes so fast, and now I'm actually starting to wonder if... Because I was wanting to necessarily not play it on this collection, because as we've seen, this collection can freeze up at times for no good reason. And I was worried it might do that, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll just play the emulated version. Everything was going weird. Like, the controls didn't quite work like I remembered them working, so I'm hoping that that won't be the case, otherwise we're gonna have a problem, unless it's actually a hard mode issue. Who knows? Anyway, here's a dude. Hey, come on, dude. Also, hey, helicopter bro. How's it going? Don't like you. You're annoying. Whoa, come on. He never stops there. That's dumb. He'll, like, come up here, and then he'll throw his stupid boomerang at you. All right. So, this is a thing. Just gonna have to deal with this. So he just goes back and forth, and you gotta... Yeah, there you go. Suck it, loser. Okay, so we've got a couple... Okay, friend buddy guy, why did you do that? That was a bad choice. So now we gotta destroy the shield while just flying across rockets. Once again, I remember we... this was homaged in one of the Contra likes that we played, one of the indie games. I cannot remember which one, though. I feel bad. But it's this scene that they were homaging. It's freaking cool. It's hard, though. It's... Oh! I spawned on the bottom one. For some reason, I hate that. That is the worst. When all 4 of them are on there at the same time, and they all break, and you die. I'm a little salty. Just a little. No, oh, hey. Hey, welcome back. Sorry, I was gonna just play back up to the point where we were, and then continue from there. Apparently, there was a checkpoint right here. So, hey, there you go. That's cool. So, what do you say we kill this weird hot rod walker boss? I don't know what this thing's supposed to be. There's a lot of bosses and enemies in this era specifically of video games, but also in Contra, they're made of balls. I don't mean that in a weird way, but like it's like a bunch of those together to make it move like a snake or something, kind of like we saw with there's a weird wibbly thing on the ceiling of that aircraft earlier that we saw. Just a lot of those. I guess is a good way to animate things or something. I don't really know. Anyway, get up here so I can just blast you. I want to blast you. But I want you to like be, oh, there we go. And then do that, and then dodge. There we go. So if we get through this guy without, dying, that would actually be really good. We'd have 6 lives. Ow. We'd have 5 lives. That would be great. Just immediately. There you go. Suck it, loser. There's an enemy in Hard Corps. It's like Contra Hard Corps, the Genesis game. Anyway, so what do you say we try our best to survive this nonsense? I do think this is a cool, like, this is a stupid over-the-top bit action thing. but it's the worst. All right, see again, they're all together. They should always be spread out. I can make it, but just barely. Oh, don't shoot at me. You're already difficult enough. Let's try to take out this bottom one. Because the bottom one, is pain. They're both a pain. Just gonna keep, just explosions. Just keep using your bombs. This is even. I haven't been fighting the boss yet. I'm trying to break his shield. Okay, as you can see, the rockets touch those. They explode. It shoots out little bombies. And then it's got a shield there that's being powered by the things that also have guns on the top and bottom, so we gotta break those to be able to actually shoot the core. Man, I'm gonna probably replay this level when you're not looking. Don't worry about it. So now, the core will shoot out these little fireballs, which will wreck our rockets, because we can only really hit it from, I think, 2 of these are high enough. Thanks for that. So, we gotta be careful where that's aiming. Just redo this level. Don't worry, though. It's fine. It's gonna keep wrecking you. Let's do that. Yay, and there we go. Unfortunately, even as it's exploding, you gotta make sure you're not falling into a hole. But hey, a booyah. Hey, Helicopter Bro saved the day by catching one of his own rockets, I guess. Also, he's exploding. Oh yeah, booyah. So there we go. It's another stage down. And I've been playing this for a while, so I think that is going to be it for this episode. We will continue level 5 with its weird sandwormy goodness in the next episode. So for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed some more Contra action. I love the series. I really, really do. I genuinely hope you guys have been enjoying it. If you do, let me know. I want to know if people are enjoying the things that I'm sharing. I hate these guys. But hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you next time. That's a fitting ending. Bye.